Act wisely, do the right thing, terminate this contract, protect our neighbors, do not collaborate or facilitate ICE. Thank you for your time, and please pay attention to us. We're here.
Mayor Dane, White, I'm sorry. Fellow council members, my name is Susie Hansen. I am a member of this community for 38 years now, and I'm not loud enough, I'm sorry. I've been a member of this community for 38 years now, and I have voting power. I am demanding the immediate cancellation of the city's memorandum of agreement and any other agreements with the Department of Homeland Security that allows ICE agents to use a city-controlled firing range for the training of ICE agents. This kind of collaboration goes against the purpose and intent of SB 54, the California state law that prohibits collaboration between federal immigration and local police. Our communities are living in fear, and the current administration is showing a troubling disregard for due process and human rights. These agreements put our families and entire city at risk of more presence, interactions, and enforcement by a rogue agency like ICE. ICE has already torn families apart here in Escondido. I live right down the street from where a baby was taken from her mother's arms, screaming. It should not have happened. Let's stop this now. Please terminate these agreements immediately. Thank you.
Hi, Gaia Croston, and I'm also with the Sowing Seeds of Dignity Coalition. You heard from my colleague Felicia earlier. I just wanted to continue that we have heard the argument circulating that by canceling this agreement, it will put a target on Escondido by the Trump administration for more immigration enforcement. By uplifting this talking point, city leaders are using fear-mongering tactics and trying to place the blame on the community. This also is out of touch with reality because Escondido has already been heavily targeted for immigration enforcement by the Trump administration. The target has been on our backs from the beginning. Out of all North County cities, Escondido has the highest number of ICE arrests based on data from June 2025. This is not new. Escondido has historically been targeted for immigration enforcement as well as the broader North County region. We need local elected officials who are bold in this moment and who are committed to ensuring our communities are safe, not leaders who hide behind false narratives and fear-mongering. As we have seen in countless cities and communities across the country, when you bow to the Trump administration, they take more liberties, and we pay the cost. I urge you to vote to cancel these agreements tonight and rectify the serious harms that the city has caused through these actions. Thank you.
My name is Patrick. Just because we want accountability from law enforcement does not make us anti-police. It makes us pro-Constitution. And the city clerk mentioned fairness and rules in this meeting. So if you guys value fairness and rules and laws, do you value it outside of this meeting? Because ICE has demonstrated they have zero respect for city, state, federal laws, or the Constitution. So if you don't cancel this contract, it only shows you value selective justice and selective fairness, selective empathy and selective morality. Do you even know the law? I mean, the Constitution affords legal rights to everyone within the borders of the United States, regardless of immigration status. But ICE doesn't care about that. They operate on deception and fear. They have no jurisdiction over citizens. They have no jurisdiction over anyone unless they have a judicial warrant. But people don't know that, so they scare everyone into their so they have broken laws with impunity. And let me remind you that another place that has impunity, ICE trains in Israel. Did you know that? ICE trains in Israel where there is I'm not sure if you're familiar with Israel, but it's an apartheid state with violations of people's civil rights, human rights, and it's not only normalized, it's rewarded. And they're whitewashed, allowed to continue with impunity. And these tactics of making kill boxes and denying people medical attention just like Renee Good, are tactics that are taught to ICE to terrorize our community. State-sponsored terror occurring
Thank you. Your time
in
has
Israel.
expired.
You can choose to the community or not. That's your choice.
Good evening. My name is Kimberly Cantoran, and I'm a North County resident, born and raised. I am here tonight to stand beside our neighbors and community members to demand an immediate cancellation of the Escondido City's Memorandum of Agreement and any other agreement with the Department of Homeland Security that allows ICE agents to use a city-controlled firing range for the training of ICE agents.